Welcome to Streams of Light. We are currently doing a full series titled Common Questions Regarding the God We Worship. So, this is the introduction video. It'll be a Q&A session looking at these answers that we can seek from the Word of God. So, our leading text is Deuteronomy 29, verse 29, which says, "The secret things belong unto the Lord our God, but those things which are revealed belong unto us and to our children forever, that we may do all the words of this law." So we find that there are secret things. There are things which are hidden and you can't see. But in the Word of God, we find that they are what? Revealed. So if something is revealed, it's no longer what? Secret. You can't tell what's in my hands. That is secret. It belongs only unto me. Right? But once I do this, you can see what is in my hands, or you can see that there's nothing in my hands. So we begin to see that these secret things belong unto the Lord our God. He is sovereign, right? God is sovereign. There are secret things that belong only unto Him as the monarch of the universe. But the things which He has revealed, they are no longer secrets. They are what? For us and our children. So in this series, we do not seek to look into those things which are hidden. No, we'll not do that. We'll look at only those things which are revealed. And where else has God revealed Himself other than in the Bible? So we're going to use the Bible. We are going to search those things only which are revealed. We know that there are mysteries beyond which we cannot penetrate. No, we can't do that. But those things which are revealed, we are going to penetrate into those, because it's freely given unto us in His Word. And by prayer, His Spirit will lead us to a revelation of Himself. So what attitude should we take when we are approaching God? We find Exodus 3 verse 3. It's so clear. It says, "And Moses said, I will now turn aside and see this great sight, why the bush is not burnt." Verse 4. "And when the Lord saw that he turned aside to see, God called unto him out of the midst of the bush and said, Moses, Moses. And he said, Here am I." Verse 5. "And he said, Draw not nigh hither, put off thy shoes from off thy feet, for the place whereon thou standest is holy ground." So we find that Moses was told that where he was standing was holy ground. What do we see here? Was there anything wrong with the shoes of Moses? I don't see that there was anything wrong with Moses' shoes, but the reality is this. God wanted to impress Moses with a solemnity. When you approach God and you want Him to reveal Himself to you, don't approach it as a common matter or everyday matter. No, it's something that God tried to bring in a solemnity, a seriousness, a sense of awe, so that Moses could understand whom he was approaching. When we want to approach the monarch of the universe, we want to understand who He is, how has He revealed Himself to us, we have to understand that there's a certain solemnity that we're supposed to approach God. There is a certain solemnity to which we must approach Him. And this always has to be there. It has to characterize those who are seeking a knowledge of God. Right? So, did God reveal Himself? Did God reveal Himself to Moses? Right? Exodus 3 verse 6, it says, "Moreover he said, I am the God of thy father, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, the God of Jacob." And Moses hid his face, for he was afraid to look upon God. So we find that God literally revealed Himself to Moses. God was no longer a mystery to Moses. God to Moses was the God of the fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And Moses, what did he do? He hid his face. He understood the solemnity of this meeting. So when we seek God, when we seek an understanding of who He is in His Word, we must always have a sense of awe and solemnity. This is what characterized Moses, this is what characterized the Bible writers, and this is what must characterize you and I as we approach God. In this series, we shall look at 23 lessons in total. Some will be part A, some will be part B, but there are 23 series in total. So I invite you to go on our YouTube page and invite others to also search for our YouTube page. And once you're there, do subscribe and also do give our video a thumbs up. This helps whenever someone else is searching for similar content. YouTube does suggest our content to them also. I thank you so much for being with us. I pray that you are blessed, and may God continue guiding you. Amen.